tools? We're never gonna catch that thing, Eli. This is like a game to them.
Oh, so that explains why this is so much fun. Trixie, Cord, head him off!
And Pronto will bravely take the rear.
He's hard to catch now. Just imagine when he transforms.
This pursuit has doomed me. We'll never make it across the chasm. We're totally gonna make it. I just put new upgrades in all our mecha beasts.
Gotcha!
I just gave these a complete overhaul!
Did you happen to add any wings?
Oh, that's a good idea. You know, I am unimpressed by these so-called upgrades.
We just stay still, Pronto. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get it.
There, you see? I told you those arachnid slugs are a pain in the hiney.
Yeah, but that slug also saved ours. Without the web, we wouldn't be here.
No. I question your mechanical aptitude, Mr. Cave Troll.
Yeah, you're like a Mecha Beast guru. What happened?
I don't know what happened. This wasn't my fault. Well, perhaps if you wasted less time playing the jokes on Pronto. I don't waste time pranking you.
Well, actually...
Ah, cave corn. Ah, comfy. Ah, sandwich.
I don't know, Pronto. That looks like time well spent to me. But back to the mechas. What caused them to stall on us like that?
I'll take another look under the hood. Turbo connectors check out. Power transmission is optimal. Thermocouplers are up and running. Right now, I'm stumped. My buddy Grendel's the head engineer at the Western Mech Forge, so I get service upgrades before anyone. Our mechas should run perfectly. Definitely not supposed to do that.
Can't we just take them back to the forge? They could probably figure it out. What did I say?
You know how proud cave trolls can be. He'd rather eat a toxislug than admit mechanics' defeat. Cord, you've got to go face your shame for yourself.
Besides, wouldn't you be like a hero if you brought some big problem to the forge's attention?
Yeah, maybe. Then it is decided. Though the way may be fraught with danger, brave Pronto will guide you to the Western Forge.
Wow, now that's a factory.
You see? I told you I could lead you to the Western Forge.
Yeah, well, there are signs everywhere pointing to this place. Plus, it's like half a mile high.
And yet, I found it.
Beast Forge.
Yeah, we're here to see Grendel.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see the head engineer.
You're in luck. That would be me. I'm Darius Yorman, the new head engineer.
What happened to Grendel?
He's no longer with the company.
He's not? Huh.
Well, can somebody take a look at our mechas? They nearly killed us.
Oh, really?
I recalibrated the interlink servos, flushed out the hydraulics, even replaced the pressure seals.
Did you try jiggling the on switch? I'm kidding. You say these glitches started yesterday.
I put in the recall parts last week and did a field diagnostic, but...
Wait. You already upgraded? How is this possible?
I'm the advanced field tester. New parts ship out to me automatically, way before anyone else.
Well, good for you. Give the mechas a level 3 diagnostic, top to bottom.
Yes, sir. So, how about a tour while we wait? I'd love to see how this place works.
Well,
Grendel always gave tours.
I suppose a quick walk through the plant would be okay. And all our raw materials are imported from the eastern caverns now. Over 400 tons of steel smelted every month, and not a drop goes to waste. Hey! Don't touch that. Unless you want a wave of molten metal dumped on your head.
I am happy with my head just the way it is, thank you. Handsome.
Oh, cool! That must be the mecha's heart.
Beating with the same power that flows through our slugs. Beautiful, isn't it? I still don't know how they do it.
Molecular transference?
That was a figure of speech. You're a pistol.
So the Western Forge builds all of Slugterra's mecha beasts?
Every single one of them.
Wow. I hope what happened to our mechas doesn't happen to anyone else's.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Without Mecha Beast, Slugterra would be without reliable transportation, and everyone would have to find other ways to get around, like Dr. Black's Slugterran Express. We wouldn't want that now, would we?
You're late. The last person who made me wait became dinner for my ghoul slugs. Was there a problem with the shipment?
Oh, no problem. Except me almost getting killed. I don't never want to go back there again, Dr. Black. That place it's unnatural.
Where do I find these people? Take it inside. Let's test the potency, shall we? Another fine batch. I'm beginning to think our possibilities for ghouling may be endless.
So, I hope you all feel secure knowing the quality, care, and darn it, love that goes into every mecha beast we build.
That's it? Aren't you gonna show us the final assembly area?
Closed for remodeling. I can show you kids the commissary, all the K-berry shakes you can drink.
Oh, well, if you are challenging Pronto to break his personal shake-drinking record, I accept.
There's something about this guy. I don't trust him.
Bah! Anyone who offers delicious shakes is a friend to me.
So what exactly happened to Grendel? He loved this job.
You kids ask a lot of questions, don't you?
Oh, what's down there?
Just spare parts. Hey, who wants those shakes?
Woo! Me!
Come on, Pronto. I want to check this out.
Oh, but the shakes!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Quickly, this way! If there's one thing Pronto is good at, it is escaping danger.
Especially when it's escaping into something worse.
The pain is unbearable. Goodbye, my friend.
My thoughts exactly, Burpee.
What are you doing?
Fighting fire with fire. Backdraft!
I could kiss you! Slug, how you vex me.
Tech log Alpha G recording. Initiating auto-ghouling sequence. They're ghouling the mecha beasts. Black's behind this.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the future of ghouling. Too bad you won't be around to enjoy it.
Here's the commissary and all the caveberry shakes you can drink. Wait, where are the other two?
Attention! We have intruders on level 8.
You're not really an engineer, are you?
Don't try anything clever.
Clever? Not to worry there. My partner here doesn't know the meaning of the word. I should have known my scout would lead me into a pickle like this.
You forget yourself, sir.
In fact, I don't think this mole could find his butt with both hands.
Firstly, I do know where my butt is. Secondly, it would behoove you to choose your next words carefully. A Molenoid can be pushed only so far.
It gets worse the more you scratch.
I suggest that we run away as calmly as possible. That itches! You are quite an actor, Eli. This way! Listen, do you smell that?
Nope.
Well, that's because you can't hear with your nose like I can. It's coming from that away. Cleaning supplies. Yeesh, spoiled meat storage. Axle grease. And, yes. I think you may find something of great importance behind that door, my snifferless friend.
Nice work, Pronto.
Ha-ha!
You just had to barge in here asking your nosy questions. Why couldn't you have just crashed and burned like everyone else is going to?
You're working for Black, aren't you?
Very good. Then you've probably also figured out that Dr. Black doesn't like to leave any loose ends. And that's exactly what you two are. A loose end. Tour's over.
Eli! Oh, you found us just in time, buddy boy.
That's not all I found. Look who was locked up in the basement.
Grendel? Boy, am I glad to see you.
No time for hugs and howdy-doos, youngster. We gotta move fast before they send those mecha beasts out to all of Slugterra.
Grendel's right. We gotta hustle.
Oh, you're much too late for that.
Grendel, can you guys buy some time?
They'd like nothing better.
You, with me.
Okay, what's going on in this place?
Darius has ghouled the mecha beasts.
What? How can you ghoul a machine?
It's the energy inside the heart unit that they get at. I've seen them do it.
So what's gonna happen to our mechas?
First, they start acting funny. Then they go totally bonkers. Then, boom!
Those creeps made me look like a fool. Worse, they made me look like a bad mechanic. Yeah, then there's the whole exploding thing.
They're going to send those upgrades out to everyone.
No, they're not. We're gonna shut this place down. But first, we're gonna save our mechas.
It breaks my heart, Fernando, but I must leave you to your explosive fate.
Maybe not, Pronto. What do you think, Doc?
Finish those kids!
Trixie! Corn! I need cover!
Slugs aren't even scratching that thing.
It's good to be little.
We've got to even the odds! Easy, fella. Easy, boy. You did it! Can you do it again?
Easy, Boomer. Hey! Let's ride!
You fixed your mecha beast. Good for you. This doesn't change a thing. In the end, Dr. Black cannot be stopped.
You're gonna feel pretty embarrassed when we prove you wrong.
Stand aside! Roscoe will save you!
What a pile of junk.
I'm gonna enjoy this, wee man.
Now then, you were saying?
Fernando! I thought you were cured! Oh no! Everybody run before he explodes!
Actually, that one was me. I was saving it for a special occasion.
Oh, you and your wonderful pranks! Oh, I could kiss you! I could kiss you! I mean, perhaps another time.
Doc, you did a really great job out there. Thanks for saving our rides.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
That's the last one. Nice work, Doc.
Once this story gets out, people are gonna start to realize the truth about Dr. Black.
I'm just glad to see Slugterra has a Shane once again.
Oh, it was Bronto's pleasure to save the day.
One more stink blast for fun.
Save it for the ride home.
Done and done.
What if Black tries again?
My engineers are already on it. Black may have a new trick, but I can promise you it will never find its way inside one of our mechas.
It seems our improvements to the mecha beasts have been discovered. Disappointing. We'll just have to try a little harder next time, won't we? That's the spirit. They can enjoy this victory, but I'm a patient man. Very patient. Increase our production. I'm going to be needing more ghouls. A lot more ghouls.
You worthless slug!
Not that I don't enjoy bringing you to justice time and again, Dr. Black. But aren't you tired of getting beat?
Extremely. Which is why I lured you here.
Think you're finally gonna beat me in a duel?
I know I am.
Settle down, Burpee. You'll get your chance. So, are you gonna tell me what this is all about? Or do I have to guess?
I'll do one better, Will Shane. I'll show you.
Is that a slug? Black, what have you done to it?
I fixed it. Made it better. Good enough to finally beat you.
The power I could never imagine!
You have no idea what you're doing! Corrupting slugs? You can destroy all Slugterra! Black! Stop this! You have to stop it! Black! Black! Find my son. Find Eli. Give him the letter. Go! What are you doing here? It's Dad, isn't it? Dear Eli, if you're reading this, it means I've fallen protecting Slugterra. It's one of the many risks of being a Shane. A risk you'll someday face yourself, if you decide to follow in my footsteps. A long line of Shanes has made the trip down to Slugterra. If you do choose to go, remember our deal. Not until I'm 15. I've told you all about my adventures in Slugterra, and you'll have plenty of your own. Getting down there is gonna be the easy part. Getting back up, that'll be a lot harder for you. If you choose to go, it'll be a one-way trip until you learn the secret of how to get back home. I know we've always talked about making your first journey underground together, but you'll have to do this one on your own. I've told you so much about Slugterra, but it only scratches the surface of what you'll see. You'll be traveling over 100 miles beneath the surface of the Earth, to a place only a handful of topsiders have ever seen. You'll be safe inside the carriage. Just hold on tight. Ready, Burpee? This is awesome! Ouch! Wow, Slugterra. The world beneath our feet. I'm finally here. When you reach Slugterra, there'll be a Shane hideout within a few hundred yards of the drop. Ready to check out our new home, Burpee? Kind of a mess. Inside, you'll find all the gear you're gonna need to keep the peace. Time to ditch the surface clothes, Burpee. Your own mecha beast will be waiting for you in the service bay. Happy birthday, son. Thanks, Dad. Though I was expecting something a little cooler. Aw, nice! LKE model. How about we call you Lucky? I usually keep a few extra blasters around, but you'll have to find your own slugs. That's going to be your most important task, Eli. The slugs are the key to everything down here. You're gonna learn that they're much more than ammo.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Who am I? The question is, who are you?
I asked you first, and I'm the one holding a blaster.
I see you are as clever as I, young man. Pronto, at your service. Tracker, explorer, mononoid of many talents.
Funny, Dad never mentioned you.
Dad? Your father is Will Shane. Of course, I have a perfectly good explanation for this, you see. All right, I never actually met Will Shane, but if I had, there would be no doubt he would have begged me to be on his team, as should you. What good is a Shane without a tracker to lead him on his adventures?
Yeah, well, Dad didn't mention anything about needing a tracker either.
And so, a dream dies. Perhaps we will meet again. If ever you pass through the Low Rock Caves, by way of the Northern Cavern, or Scorched Sparks.
You know, a tracker might actually come in handy.
Yes! Yes! You have made a wise choice, young Shane.
My name is Eli.
A good name. Easy to pronounce. You, young Eli, will not be disappointed.
Good. Because if I'm gonna fight evil, our first order of business is to catch me some slugs.
Well, as a Shane, you must have an impressive arsenal of slugs. Show them to me. Yes, you are very nice, but where are the rest?
There is no rest. But Burpee is awesome.
You only have one slug? Gah! You need to win some experienced slugs in a battle. And I know just the place. It is a small local tournament. The competition should be no problem for a Shane. What's the holdup? We have slugs to win.
Just one thing I need to do before we go. Been waiting my whole life to do this.
Waiting to do what? Shoot a slug out of a blaster?
Yep. Ready, Burpee?
An Inferno slug.
Whoa! Way to go, Burpee! Now, how do you start one of these things? A flock of flamingos! Check it out, Burpee!
Wait, you give your slugs names?
Don't you?
Stop that, scurrilous beast!
I guess that's a name.
You know, my skills in observation are highly refined. It seems as if many common things are unfamiliar to you.
I grew up in the Shane's most secret hideout. It was really out of the way. Only the Shanes know about it.
Yes, of course.
The Shanes have a lot of secrets, but none of them are as important as the one about where you come from. No one can know about the surface, Eli. There are too many dangers on both sides. These two worlds must be kept separate.
What's going on, Pronto?
Avert your eyes and keep moving.
That guy looks like he could use some help.
Without a Shane around to keep the peace, the caverns of Slugterra have gotten, how shall we say, a little rough around the edges.
Well, there's a Shane around now.
This is none of our concern. I'm sure you'll agree that a wise hero must choose his battles.
This all you got? Nothing but floppers in here.
You need to go.
I got the claim to this trail. Unless you're Will Shane, you better keep on moving.
That would be my dad. I'm picking up where he left off.
Oh, is that a fact? Will Shane was someone to be afraid of. You're just a kid.
And I'm the kid who's holding the blaster. You willing to try me? Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Pronto.
Who's Pronto? And you're welcome. You know, this road is filled with guys like that. You should be more careful.
Wait! Who are you?
Here you are, already dispensing the justice I see.
Stay off this trail.
Gonna need a whole lot more than a blaster and a Molinoid to be a Shane kid.
I thought being a Shane was supposed to mean something. That guy thought I was a joke.
If respect is what you want, you must earn it on the field of battle, like Pronto the Brave. If you win this tournament, people will know that the Shane has returned to fight for justice and protect the innocent.
And if I don't win?
Chaos will continue to rule and you will be forever branded as a hopeless fool. Of course, this will never happen. You have this competition in the bag.
Shane? Well, check this out. Kid thinks he's a Shane. All right, you got the last spot in the qualifier. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Qualifier?
Just one little duel to get you into the tournament. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, cool. It'll be fun to finally get to duel someone.
What? You've never been in a duel? But you're a Shane.
It's, kind of a long story, and I don't think we want to share it with the other duelers, do we?
No, of course not. I need to find you a sparring partner right away. I'll be back.
Excuse me, you're in my shot.
Oh, hey, it's you! Thanks again for, you know.
What, saving your butt? It'll be our little secret.
Well, I owe you. I'm Eli.
Trixie, you told that guy you were a Shane. Is it true?
Yep. I'm just here to win a few slugs before I go off and fight crime and stuff. Oh, what's with your camera?
I'm filming my competition, looking for anything that might give me an edge.
Whoa, 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 now! Whoa!
Who's that guy?
John Bull. He's the one to beat if you plan on winning this thing. Haven't found a weakness yet, except for the fact that he's a total jerk. Shouldn't you be in there practicing?
Yeah, my friend is getting me someone easy to spar with. Unless you're interested.
And give away all my tricks? No, thanks. I'd rather film you and learn yours. Besides, I think your friend already found someone.
Eli Shane, meet Cord Zane. What do you think?
I think this could be extremely painful.
You told me I'd be dueling the Shane. That's just a kid.
And you're a cave troll.
Let me guess, you don't want to spar with me either.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to meet a cave troll. You'll never find anyone more loyal, honest, and brave than a cave troll. That's what my dad always used to say.
Well, clearly, he spent little time around Molinoids.
Will Shane said that? Come here, you.
So I take it this means we're gonna duel?
Take your pick.
Floppers, huh? Great.
But not great. Floppers are useless.
Every slug is useful.
So, what do you know about dueling?
What's to know? First you choose your slug, then you sling it. When it reaches 100 miles an hour, it transforms. Keep at it until your opponent gives up. My dad must have explained that to me like 100 times.
Yeah, well, explaining's not dueling. In this competition, you win, you get to pick a slug from your opponent. That means if you lose any match, even the qualifier.
I could lose Burpee.
Are you really willing to put it all on the line?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Nope.
Not fair, wasn't ready!
That's the point. You always gotta be.
Stand sideways. You're harder to hit that way.
You do realize you're helping the competition.
That's cute. He thinks he's competition.
Duel! Not bad, bro. Don't target your opponent every time. Try moves that mess things up around them.
Huh, you mean like this?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes! Now that is the Eli Shane that I know! Or, just recently met!
Clever move. And so was my time-delayed flatularincus.
How is it that you've never been in a duel?
I made my dad a promise. I wouldn't take up slinging until I turned 15.
Let me guess. Happy birthday?
Yesterday.
I got a good feeling about you, Eli. I mean, you may not have lots of skill, but you got plenty of heart.
So, you think I'm ready?
Definitely.
Maybe.
No. You're gonna do fine. In fact, I almost feel sorry for whatever noob you're up against. Remember what I said before about feeling sorry for the other guy? I totally take that back. You're going up against Shark Wire.
Still not too late to quit while you're alive.
Shane. He's gonna demolish you.
Come on, guys. He doesn't look that tough. What do you think, Burpee?
All he uses are taserlings, and from what I can tell, he's sort of a one-trick pony.
Some trick.
I have a few tricks of my own, you know.
You do?
Sure. You know some tricks, right? Look, I'll be fine. I'm sure Man, he is really tearing those targets to pieces.
You know, taserlings are tough little slugs, but sometimes they'll misfire if they get overworked.
You don't say.
They tell me you're a Shane.
That's right.
And alls you got is a flaringo and a bunch of floppers?
Yep.
You crazy, dumb, or both?
Are there any other choices? Get Burpee. You'll get your chance. Do it.
Man, why isn't he using his Infernus? Eli, you're never gonna win using floppers!
No, wait. I think I know what he's doing.
You're in for a shock, kid.
Just a little longer.
He was waiting for one of the taserlings to misfire.
Okay, Burpee.
Call it off! Call it off, I quit! You win!
Winner! Eli Shane's the winner!
Burpee, we did it.
Guess you really are a Shane. Shockwire, get over here and pay up.
Yeah. Take your pick.
He's got some good ones, Eli. Hey, let's think about this.
No, Cord. I've got a better idea. Which one of you guys wants to come with me? I'm a Shane, you know, so after this competition is over, you've got to be up for a life of adventure.
What? You're asking the slugs? Nobody has the slugs.
Welcome to the team, little guy. How do you like the name Jules? This is Burpee.
You're a natural. But now that you're in the competition...
Don't think we're doing you any favors. We're all in this to win.
Then you better get a move on. Round 1 starts tonight in Scorched Spark's cavern. And you'll be fighting them.
Dr. Black, you need to see this. It's footage from a slug-slinging match way out in Herringbone Cavern.
Why would something like that be of any interest to me?
Because this one says his name is Eli Shane. Think he's any relation?
Well, if he is, we have ways of dealing with Shanes. Quite a few of them, actually.
My name is Eli Shane, and yesterday I took a drop down to Slugterra. That turned out to be the easy part. Down here, you need to sling slugs to survive. Some new friends got me into a tournament where I can get the slugs I need.
You better get a move on. Round 1 starts tonight in Scorched Spark's cavern.
Now, all I gotta do is win. Thanks, Pronto.
Yes, this journey is not so easy.
Yeah, I almost died. 4 times.
And surely you would have, if not for Pronto's magnificent tracking skills. But behold, round 1 of the tournament.
Hey, what took you so long?
Molten lava, razor-sharp cliffs, and a molenoid with a constant need for pit stops.
What? My bladders are very small.
Why didn't you just take the road?
Wait, there was a road?
When you're with Pronto, you don't need roads. A good reason to bring me along with you when soon you are out fighting evil.
All that matters now is you made it. The only question is, who are you gonna duel first? Just try not to die. That would be bad.
Stay close. These lava lakes can be very unpredictable.
Okay, that was kind of scary, but also kind of awesome. What'd they do? Pick the most dangerous cavern they could find?
Oh, don't be silly. Each round of the tournament is hosted by a different cavern. They're probably saving the truly deadly ones for last.
Hey, Cord, what's everyone standing around for? Shouldn't we be getting ready or something?
That's the thing. They don't announce the matchups or the type of contest until the very last minute. I have no idea if I need to be preparing for a sharpshooting contest, a mecha bag duel. It could be anything.
Leave it to me. I will use my expert skills in persuasion to find out early.
Attention! The first round of the tournament will be one-on-one duels.
Okay, it is one-on-one duels.
Thanks for the tip, Pronto.
My pleasure. Anything to give you the edge, my friend.
Maybe you could have mentioned that hot lava won't hurt you.
Ha! Now I gotcha. I saved the best for last.
So did I.
Winner! Eli Shane's the winner! Take your pick, Mr. Shane.
Oh, I know which one you're gonna take. It sure was sweet knowing you.
Your Thresher Slug's great, but come on. I can't take him. I know how I'd feel if someone took Burpee from me. You're an armor shelt, aren't you? I could use a cannonballer when I'm out helping people and kicking evil's butt. What do you say? I think I'll call you Banger. That okay with you? So, not too bad for my first real match, huh, Pronto? Pronto? Hey, there you are.
Okay, yes, I am here. But certainly was not to find a new job if you lost. But I can see from the look on your face that you were victorious. So let us not have any more of these silly accusations.
Congratulations! I won my first round too.
Don't know you, don't care.
Did Pronto mention how happy he is that you won?
The King of Sling versus Trixie Sting!
Now bow down before the majesty of the King of Sling!
That's for your yapping. That's for your flapping. And that one wins me the duel.
Winner! Trixie Sting!
But I guess not everyone was so lucky.
Totally. You should see the dude I just hammered.
Dr. Black.
Maurice, what have I told you about interrupting me while I work?
It's about that slug-slinging tournament.
And I should care because...
The Shane kid, he's still in it. According to my guy, he might actually be good. You don't think he'll be a problem, do you?
In 10 years, perhaps.
But you still want me to keep an eye on him, right, boss?
Leave.
I'll take that as a yes.
Come on, dudes! And do that. Floor it! We're only halfway to Rocklock Cavern, and the next round is starting in less than an hour!
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. Cave trolls are like the best engineers, right?
Well, I don't want to brag.
So, why did you become a slug slinger?
My clan wanted me to go into the family business. A lot of the passageways we use today were built by my people. But turns out slinging slugs is a whole lot more fun than busting rocks.
Yes. I, of course, come from a long, proud line of Molonoid explorers.
What about you, Trixie?
Not much to say. I was tired of seeing bad people ride into my home cavern to cause trouble. Without a Shane around, somebody had to do something. I was the only one who wanted to fight back. That's partially why I make my videos, so people can see what's been happening in Slugterra, good and bad.
Tracking, however, is the Molonoid's greatest skill.
Speaking of that, where exactly are we, Pronto?
Oh, just a little shortcut I know about.
Those are Shadow Clan markings. Is this one of their trails?
Yes, at one time it was, but they haven't been seen here in years.
Well, guess what? I think they've made a comeback.
The Shadow Clan? I've always wanted to see one.
Usually, if you get close enough to see one,
It's the last thing you'll see.
So, what do we do?
Eli, he meant run away!
You guys get out of here. I'll try and distract them. This was a bad idea.
Do we go in and get him?
Light him up, Kirby.
What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. My dad always talked about them like they were no big deal. He said he ran into them all the time when he was out patrolling the caverns.
Yeah, but your dad was Will Shane. You're just crazy.
Rocklock Cavern. Oh, they better have something good for this round.
This next round will feature 3-on-3 team duels. Choose your partners.
What do you say? Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Don't just sit there. Get some cover.
Who are these guys anyway?
These three are the Powers triplets, aka the Power Trips. They've been training together since they were born. It's like they know what each other's gonna do before they do it.
Enjoying the match, I see. You know, he may be Will Shane's son, but Pronto taught him everything he knows. Ooh, except for that. Or that.
Slug him again, brother. Yes, sister.
Whoa, wait. One of those dudes is a girl? We need to be working together like they do. Show me your slugs. Cord, you'll sling that phosphor. Trixie, we'll need your arachnid. Then we'll see what Banger can do.
It takes weeks to bond with a new slug, Eli. Sometimes months.
You can shoot it, sure, but to pull off a complicated move, there's no way a slug you just won will do exactly what you want it to do.
I may be new at this, but I know when a slug is bonded with you. Cord, you draw them out. Then we fire on my signal. Go!
Here goes nothing! There, brothers!
Now!
You see? One of my signature moves.
Hey, come on. You're leaving me hanging here. Okay, maybe later.
Good, because we gotta get going to the next round.
You had better be right about this, Maurice. My time is precious.
Western Caverns, driver. Dr. Black wants to watch the slug match.
Let us see what this new Shane has to say for himself.
Congrats!
Thanks.
I just heard. I'm sorry, bro.
No, I won. I'm in the finals.
Yeah, against John Bull. Look what he did to me. But bro, you don't have the skills, and not to mention the body mass, to take on his rammers. I'm sorry to say it, dude, but that guy's gonna crush you.
Go get him, kid! I'm rooting for you! Eli Shane is not signing any autographs. Pronto, however, has several poses available.
The Slugterra Express?
And it's not carrying just any passenger.
Dr. Black? Why would he be here?
Which one of you is Eli Shane?
It's okay, Burp. Who is that guy?
Dr. Thaddeus Black. Your dad never mentioned him?
People say he was the last one to see him alive.
What your friends say is true. Will Shane was a true hero. I owe my life to him, in fact. Let's find a place to talk, shall we?
My friends are coming with me.
By all means.
It's okay, guys. We're just gonna talk.
A small perk of owning the main line of transportation is that one gets to travel in a certain style.
Oh, so soft, like an angel's whisper.
So Will Shane had a son. I'm not surprised. The Shanes and their secrets.
You were my dad's friend?
Friend? Not exactly. Your father and I had our differences. But that's all in the past. You and I have a chance to start fresh. Perhaps someday, even work together. I've been told you're a little short on slugs. Consider this one a gift.
What happened to that slug?
Why, I improved it, young lady. I'll admit my first few attempts were unpredictable, but now, perfection.
That's not perfection. You made it into some kind of a ghoul.
Ghoul? I like that.
You can't do that to slugs. They're the key to everything here. You could destroy Slugterra.
I seem to have heard that once before. I suppose it was silly of me to think a Shane would accept it. We're done. Here in this little contest, you may think you're the hero, but out in the real world, Eli Shane, stay out of my worry.
I don't know who you are, but my slug seems to, and he doesn't like you. I don't either. I'm gonna be the new Shane. You better get used to it.
He's just a kid, boss. Shouldn't be any trouble.
But he's also a Shane. And when the people have a Shane to get behind, that can be very bad for business.
Dr. Black, what do you want?
to see you win today.
I'm dueling a kid.
You're dueling a Shane. Never underestimate a Shane.
Well, I don't need your ugly slugs.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. You'll use it against the Shane boy.
Must be nice being daddy's boy and having everything handed to you.
Wouldn't know. My dad's been gone a long time, and no one handed me this!
Bro! Less talking, more remembering what I taught you!
And what was that again?
Don't talk when you should be blasting!
That's it!
Yeah, show him where the Shane is!
Come on, Eli!
Last shot, Burpee. Make it count. I'm sorry, guys. One of you is gonna have to go.
Huh. I don't need your slugs. Not when I have one of these.
That's the ghoul! Black gave it to you, didn't he?
Who cares? Get lost! I don't need you. And there's plenty more where this came from.
If you choose to follow in my footsteps, Eli, it will be up to you to protect Slugterra from all kinds of dangers. You're Shane. You have a good heart. And whatever you choose, I'm proud of you.
I've waited my whole life to sling slugs and be a Shane. I just always thought I'd be doing it with my dad. Now I'm gonna have to find a way to do it myself.
Well, not completely by yourself. You will have Pronto to guide you on your journey.
And I'll make sure you get there, buddy. I got your back.
And I'll spread the word across Slugterra. Everyone will know a Shane has returned.
It could be dangerous.
We laugh at danger.
Most of the time, I'm gonna be making it up as I go.
That's how I live each day.
We're gonna go after Dr. Black. Whatever those ghouls are, we have to stop them from making more.
Thought you'd never ask.
All right, we're the new Shane gang. Where do we start?
Somebody
Guess that answers that. Let's ride! Can I help you?
How'd you know I was here? I disabled your alarm.
Maybe. But this place has all sorts of eyes and ears.
So, you want to play with slugs, huh? What's going on? Okay, not what I was expecting. Whoa! Guys, what's the rule about firing hop rocks in the house?
My bad. Huh? Oh!
Use a jellyish. They're messy, but at least they won't destroy the place. A little help here, guys. You know, we might be able to settle this if you just tell us what you want.
I want what's mine. Thought a little soap might help clean up this mess.
There's nowhere to run. So now might be the time to tell us why Black sent you before my friend gets trigger happy.
Black? I don't work with that slug turd. I work alone. You can't hide it forever.
Wait! Hide what? Who are you?
I want my share of that treasure.
Treasure?
And I promise you, I'll get it.
Does anyone know who that was?
I'm still going with one of Black's lackeys.
I don't know. No real reason to lie about that. And she wasn't using ghoul slugs. But what treasure could she be talking about?
Obviously, she was after the legendary Shane treasure.
Well, if it's so legendary, how come I've never heard of it?
This wouldn't be the first time your dad kept something secret from you.
Just think, you could have a vast fortune hidden somewhere. You could be rich.
Rich?
Rich? I don't know. My dad talked about caches of stuff hidden around Slugterra, things I'll need someday, but I think it would have said something about a fortune.
Some of it could be hidden here, right under our noses.
More secrets, huh? Okay, but I'm not sure how, or even where.
Allow me.
Haven't seen one of these in ages. The thing's been coated with smolten. Only way we're getting this baby open is with a forge smelter slug.
Oh, we don't have one of those.
Well, where can we find one?
Oh, we would have to travel to the deepest regions of the magma caverns.
It's way too dangerous. It's basically all molten lava.
And don't forget the magma monsters.
And the ferocious lava bats that will swoop down and gorge themselves on my sweltering brains.
Sounds like my kind of place. Let's load up, gang.
Yeah.
So, Eli, you don't find it at at all ridiculous that your dad not only expected you to find that chest without instructions, but he didn't even leave you a way to open it if you found it?
My dad always liked me to figure things out for myself.
And you're cool with this?
Doesn't matter whether or not I'm cool with it. It's just the way it is. Pronto! Give me a Flatulorhynchus!
How are we supposed to cross an ocean of lava?
Never fear. Pronto the Magnificent shall drain the sea of fire now. I mean, now.
Pronto! How did you...
Magnificent, eh? Also, the lava tide goes in and out every hour on the hour like clockwork. So, if we are to do this ridiculous, crazy thing and get ourselves some sweet, sweet treasure, we must embark immediately. The drowning in fire clock is already ticking. 59 minutes. Yoink.
What is it, Eli?
I thought I saw... nothing. I just can't stop wondering who that thief was and how she could have known about this chest.
Whoever she was, she couldn't possibly be dumb enough to come here. We own that level of dumbness.
Surviving the magma caverns is slow and steady.
But didn't you say we had to hurry?
Might want to keep it down, too. Don't want to wake any magma monsters.
Only a fool would be afraid of a silly little...
Ride!
Huh?
Almost there! Come on!
Nice shot.
How are we gonna get out of here now?
I guess we'll, have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
We must hurry before the lava tide comes back in. Remember, slow and steady.
Seriously, it's almost like he expected you to go on this crazy mission.
Fire geyser!
You think?
Fire geysers give a warning hiss before the blast, so there shouldn't be a big problem if we go...
Slow and steady, yeah, we got it. Uh-oh.
Go, go, go! We made it! Behold, the fabled forge smelter chamber.
Well, let's find one quick and get out of here. Huh?
Or you can just give me that chest. since I've got the only key.
You think that's the only slug in this cavern?
The only one you're gonna find. I just unleashed a frost crawler and scared off all the others.
Oh, it'll be hours before they return!
But the lava tide will be back a whole lot sooner. So, you gonna give me my share of that treasure, or are we all gonna boil?
She's got nerve. I'll give her that.
Look, I don't know who you are or why you think you have dibs on anything in that chest.
My name's Dana Poor. And if that doesn't ring a bell, perhaps this will. You recognize that man with your dad?
Yeah, that's Tom Poor. He's your father, isn't he? My dad talked about him all the time. They were like best friends. Until he betrayed my dad.
Betrayed Will Shane? Huh, your dad obviously didn't tell you the whole story.
Ooh, there's a shocker. Sorry, dude.
My dad's been known to leave out a detail or two.
Well, my dad didn't. He was Will Shane's recon man, and he was the best there was at getting information. And all of that valuable info went to Will Shane. This helped him stay one step ahead of the bad guys. They were a great team. But my dad knew something wasn't right about Will Shane. He would disappear for days at a time and never have an explanation for where he went. Will Shane was keeping a lot of secrets. So, my dad decided to start watching your father. He was hiding treasure he promised to share with my dad. But that wasn't the worst of it. Will Shane was working with the enemy.
My dad would never work for Black.
Not Black. Even worse, the Shadow Clan. When my father confronted him about this, Will denied everything, except the treasure part. So my father became angry and challenged your dad to a duel. And we all know what happens when you challenge Will Shane to a duel. Which is why you're gonna give me his cut.
Huh? Dana, I can't believe my father would do that. But I also can't always explain or understand his actions.
Proto finds this all very moving, but he would also like to remind you that the lava tide will return soon. So,
I don't care about gold. If that's all you're after, I'll give you a share. If you give us the slug so we can get out of here.
Yes, get out of here.
No, we open it here, right now. And there's little time to argue, so let's get to it.
Fine.
It's just a bunch of junk. What is all this? You trying to scam me? Worthless, trash, junk.
Told you there was no fortune. Though I was hoping there would be too.
Maybe I can melt this thing down for something.
Get it off of her!
Dana, are you okay? What just happened?
The Shadow Clan. They're coming. Shadow Clan.
How'd they get here so fast?
Who cares? Let's make them leave.
Oh, the lava tide is coming in!
Get her out of here!
Come on, Eli!
I'm coming! Go big, Burpee! a scrapnel move. Way to level up, little guy. No slow and steady this time.
Well, hello. Welcome back.
These guys are unstoppable. So, remember what I said about crossing that bridge when we come to it?
We're gonna die!
Hey!
What? You expect Proto to bounce across that?
Unless you prefer option B.
And that, my friends, is why we do not ever go back to magma caverns again!
Eli, stay with us!
Get Dana out of here. I'll catch up. You want me to put this on? Did you see what happened to Dana? Please don't fry my brain.
It belongs to us.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you that you can withstand the power of the Shadow Talker?
The Shadow Talker?
The circlet on your brow. It allows communication between the wearer and the Shadow Clan. But not all can survive its mind-bending force. So again, we inquire. Who are you?
I'm Eli Shane. My father was Will Shane.
Your father could not handle the Shadow Talker's full strength. And it appears you aren't ready to wear it just yet. But we will allow you to keep it for the day when you are ready. Now, remove it before it takes your mind.
Wait! Who are you people? What do you want?
The same thing all Shanes want, including your father. And so, we will meet again.
Wait! What did my father want?
Eli!
Dude! How did you escape the Shadow Clan?
I'm still trying to figure out what happened myself. They just left.
You know, it might be a lot easier if we figure it out together.
Huh? Well, to start with, This thing allowed me to talk to them.
No way.
It did what?
I put it on just like Dana and... Wait, where is Dana?
No clue. I turned back to check on her and she was just... gone.
For now, I have a feeling we'll see her again. My dad kept all these things hidden for a reason. That was his treasure. And I don't think Dana Poor is done hunting for what she thinks is hers.
Who's next? Come on! You mean to tell me that not one of you is up for a friendly duel? You're not afraid of these, are you? They're just slugs.
Wrong! Those aren't just slugs. They're ghouls.
Well, if it isn't the new Shane come to save the day, I was wondering when you would show up.
Those ghouls aren't welcome here, and neither are you.
4 against 1. Not exactly a fair fight.
Rules went out the window when you pledged your allegiance to Black, CC.
Then we'll just have to level the playing field. And then I'll level the 4 of you.
Last chance, CC. Are you gonna go quietly, or is this gonna get loud?
Really?
Give him a break, Trixie. He's still figuring out this hero thing.
You're in over your heads! Try not to lose them!
Minor setback. No big deal.
Did you see the boosters he had for his gear? And he's slinging ghouls. We've got no match for that.
Yeah, bro. You're the only one of us who's ever faced one. And that didn't end so well, remember?
If you're trying to psych me up for this fight, it's not really working. But don't worry. I have an idea. May I?
By all means!
Eli, that's just a stinker. It'll be useless against a ghoul.
Which is exactly why he'll never see this coming. That is so foul.
Dumb. You had to know I was gonna knock it right back at you.
That was the idea. The way I see it, you have two choices. Take a cheap shot on me, in which case my friends open fire, or you walk away. What's it gonna be?
Huh. Clever move, kid. You know you're gonna stink for weeks.
Oh, it was worth it.
Speak for yourself.
You used to be a respected slug slinger. What happened to you?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. And I'm not the only one signing on with Dr. Black. A new Shane may be back. But you're not gonna make one bit of difference against Dr. Black and his ghouls. Oh, and, how's that Shane hideout working for you? Settling in?
What are you getting at, CC?
Oh, nothing. Except maybe while I was here entertaining these fine citizens, a few of my associates were doing a little redecorating for you. Consider it a housewarming present from the guy who gave me these.
The hideout! This is so not cool.
Good news! My collection of glass figurines has been spared. I vow vengeance! Vengeance!
Dr. Black did this to send us a message. He's gonna learn the Shane gang doesn't rattle so easy.
So what's the plan?
We'll send Black a message of our own. First, we're gonna replace all the stuff we lost.
Ooh, you know what that means? We're going to Button and Spinks.
Wow. I don't even know where to start.
I know. They got everything, from furniture to blaster upgrades. You can even get custom parts for your Mecha Beast.
Cord, you're the gear expert. Think you can set us up with replacements for what got trashed?
Definitely. That ought to do it. Should replace all the stuff we lost, plus a few upgrades. You know, to help us get our point across.
Just one question. Do we have enough gold to pay for this?
No gold, only slugs. Got some good ones here.
Nuh-uh, no way.
We're not buying groceries, Eli. You want something valuable, you have to trade something valuable in return.
We don't really need all this stuff, do we? I'd rather keep the slugs.
And what about Black? He's already got an advantage with his ghouls. We can't afford not to have the best gear.
These guys are my team. I'm really starting to get to know them.
You see? That is why you never get friendly with the ammo.
I know how much your slugs mean to you, Eli, but sometimes you just have to make a trade. We all do it.
I'm not happy about this. You've been a great slug, Jules, but we really need the gear.
Wow. It'll do. I think we have a deal.
Whoever you end up with, they'll take good care of you. Maybe I'll see you again.
Not likely, kid.
Nightmare Ridge. We must use caution.
Everyone, I've been thinking.
About the wonders of me, no doubt.
We made a mistake.
You doubt the navigational skills of the great Pronto?
I'm talking about Jules. We should never have made that trade.
I thought we went over this. You want to stop Black? Then you need the best gear. And to get the best gear, sometimes you gotta give up a slug or two.
We gotta go back and get him.
What is it with him and his slugs?
What do you mean, gone? We were here an hour ago.
What can I say? It's been traded. If you want a refund, I've got a pair of floppers.
Pass. I want Jules back.
Sorry, kid. He's gone.
Well, we tried.
Not so fast, Pronto. That shopkeeper was hiding something. I'm gonna find out what.
A conspiracy? Bonus.
Stand aside. This takes great skill and a delicate touch. Well, I could have done that.
Whoa.
There must be hundreds. What are they all doing down here?
Huh?
Business has been slow, but There's still a lot of first-rate slugs in here. Powerful ones with lots of training. Just how Dr. Black likes.
Load them up.
Dr. Black is behind this.
And what do you bet he's planning on turning those slugs into freaky ghouls?
Yeah? Well, he's not getting jewels, or any of these slugs. Come on. Shh! We're getting you out of here.
That does not belong to you.
Says who?
Dr. Black.
Well, I don't see him here right now, and there are way more of us than there are of you. Who are you, anyway?
They call me Diablos Nacho.
All right, Nacho. There are two ways this can go down. Okay, 3.
I cannot feel my legs!
That's because you're grabbing mine.
Oh, well, that's better.
Okay, so you got us. What happens now? It's okay, Jules. I won't let them take you. How can you do business with Dr. Black?
A lot of people do, kid. He makes it hard to say no. Besides, they're just slugs.
You don't have any idea what he's doing with them, do you?
And I don't think I want to.
We're gonna get Jules, and the rest of those slugs, too. I'm not gonna let Black turn them into ghouls.
You realize that means going straight to Black Citadel.
We said we wanted to send him a message. Now we can hand-deliver it.
Who are you?
Eli Shane. I'm here to see Dr. Black.
Wait here.
Okay, follow me. Easy for you to say.
In there.
Where's Black?
Indisposed. What can I do for you?
For starters, I want my slug back.
What I'm asking of you is so little compared to what I'm offering. Your loyalty and service in exchange for the most powerful weapon Slugterra has ever seen. I know you are men of action, not words. So am I. So I'll put it simply. Take the power I've offered and join me.
Okay, dudes, let's spring these slugs and mission accomplished ourselves out of here.
Problem? Jules isn't here. We're too late.
So, did you always want to be a henchman, or is it something you just kind of fell into? Okay. Any idea when Black's gonna show? I know I kind of surprised him by dropping in like this, but...
On the contrary, I've been expecting you.
how I'm gonna tell Eli about Jules.
You.
Hey, bro.
Smash it down. We gotta get out of here!
Not without the slugs!
No, like this. Dr. Black's slugs. Get them.
Maurice, leave us. So, let's get down to business. You do know why I invited you here, don't you?
Invited? Guess the invitation must have gotten lost in the mail.
But you did get the message I left in your little clubhouse. That's why you're here now, isn't it?
Partly. Mostly I'm here to get my slug back.
Really? Is this what you're looking for?
Jules!
Think it over. Good boy. Join me and you can have him. And in a far more powerful state than he is now.
How's this guy so good?
Did you honestly think you could just waltz into my home and actually beat me?
Yeah. Starting to wish I had some of those upgrades, though.
Look!
Eli's dueling Black?
Without Pronto?
It didn't have to be like this. But then, sons do have a way of repeating their father's mistakes. Ah, good. We're all here. Your friends can witness the end of another Shane. They'll soon follow.
haven't gotten close to him, but I know you've got more in you.
You put far too much faith in your slugs. That Infernus can't help you.
Wanna bet? We gotta get out of here, Burpee. Show him what you've got. Wow, firewall. That'll work. I think you made your point, little guy. Now might be a good time to go.
No argument here.
Back. Around the other side. No. Let them go. He got the message. Eli Shane won't be coming back here anytime soon. Why not make him pay? Oh, he will. They all will. But for now, he's far more useful as a reminder of what happens when even a Shane tries to challenge me.
Well, that wasn't a total disaster. You guys were great. All of you. Black was wrong. There is nothing more important than our slugs. If we're gonna do this right, if we're gonna stop Black, we'll need more of them. Lots more.
They'll need training, too. Still a lot of moves our slugs can learn.
And don't forget the gear. I know you don't think it's that important, Eli, but you just leave that part to me. I'll never let Black get the edge.
Thanks, Cord. It's a deal.
And let us not forget how we must band together to achieve an even greater task.
Like what?
Cleaning up Pronto's room, of course. Who's with me? Huh? Eh? Oh, come on! Someone's got to be with me! This bed won't make itself!
Lock and load!
Fireworks?
Fireworks that go boom!
Hey, where'd that come from?
The Shane Gang!
Good, you remember us. So I'm pretty sure you can guess what'll happen next.
You see that load? Shane Gang is no match for what we got.
You got that right. They blowed up good.
Real good.
They're on their heels! Now it's your chance to push them over!
I suggest an honorable retreat.
No! Run away!
What are you doing with all these Fandango slugs?
I know they have tons of slug energy, but aren't they pretty useless in a fight?
That slug energy is precisely why we need them. They aren't for dueling. We're taking them to Bullseye Cavern. Something is forcing the native slugs to abandon the place, turning it into a dead zone. We need an infusion of Fandango's slug energy to attract the native slugs back.
Oh, Oh, so you're hoping the Fandangos will jumpstart the cavern and bring it back to life?
Every time we try to deliver the slugs, those two shut us down. Lock and load. They work for Dr. Black. They've blown up nearly every passage in and out of Bullseye from the west. And now our mechas are trashed. We'll never get the slugs there in time.
We'll take them for you.
We will? Oh, yes. We will.
So it's true. You really are Will Shane's kid. Well, we need a Shane right now. If Bullseye doesn't get these slugs by the end of the day, we'll lose it for good.
No pressure.
You're a good kid, Eli Shane.
Well, let's load them up.
What? The Shane gang's taking the load to Bullseye?
That's not good, is it? Do you think we should call the boss?
Did you get knocked in the head again? Not a word to Black about this. If he finds out, he'll send reinforcements. This is our job. We'll take care of them ourselves and collect us a huge reward. Just think of what we could do with all that money, Load.
We could buy us a lot of gold.
Okay, break it down for me again. The caverns run on slug energy.
Didn't you learn this in school like the rest of us?
Must have been home sick that day.
Right. Well, the energy that makes all life possible here is strongest in the slugs. Wherever they are, things live. Without them...
Got it. Dead zone. I just don't get why Black would want to let that happen to an entire cavern. They're trying to box us in. Pronto, lead us back out.
I believe they have accomplished their diabolical goal. I curse their success.
This way. It's our only chance.
We done crushed them Shanes.
Well, little brother, best we get down there and make sure. They're a crafty bunch.
Well, that was fun. And when I say fun, I mean, oh, my head.
We're alive? That's good, right? Pronto, where are we?
Let me see. Let's see. Yes, here we go. We are completely cut off from our destination. Would you like me to be more specific?
Is there another path?
Nope.
Secret passage?
Nope.
Anything?
Well, no.
I heard a well. What is it, Pronto?
Well, maybe there is a route we could take, but we'd be fools to do so.
Usually when you say things like that, it ends up being fun.
Oh, no. Not this time. The only other way to Bullseye is a path fraught with peril. It's dark, long, twisting, and cuts right through the territory of the Shadow Clan.
Guys?
No. You're not actually considering. You are.
No, we didn't get them all blown up.
Told you they were crafty.
Well, if they're so crafty, why are they going that way? That's Shadow Clan territory. We gonna follow?
I'd rather face Black than what's down that passage. They'll never make it through. But we should be prepared, just in case.
The Dark Periphery, home of the Shadow Clan.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I mean, no one has ever managed to capture the Shadow Clan on film. At least, no one who's managed to live.
You're unusually quiet, Pronto.
Pronto is not quiet. Pronto is speechless. The most evil things in all of Slugterra, and we're strolling into their backyard.
I've seen them before, remember? They're scary, sure, but they can't be that bad. Maybe they're just misunderstood.
What?
You said it yourself. We're only just skirting through the edge of their territory. They probably won't even know we're here.
I hear something. Everyone, against the rock.
Is this really necessary? Yes, it is.
Nobody move. The Shadow Clan have excellent vision, a keen sense of smell, and a penchant for scary molenoids to their early deaths.
I don't see them.
We were lucky. Let's count our blessings and turn back.
We can't turn back. Bullseye needs those slugs.
Ah, fine. The sooner we're there, the sooner we're out of this wretched place.
My dad used to tell me about the Shadow Clan, how they can talk to slugs and how they've been here forever.
Guys, I don't want to freak you out, but there's something moving behind us.
I thought we lost them.
I know several molenoid tracking tricks that should confuse them. Dry rock. No tracks for them to follow. And... we are downwind, so no scent for them to pick up. Follow my lead. How fortunate you are to be in the company of the best tracker in Slugterra.
Guys, we gotta step on it.
What? Preposterous! Okay. Time for another incredible molenoid skill. Escape!
They're on our 6!
There, you see? My evasive tactics were a grand success. But praise for Pronto can wait until we get to Bullseye. If I never see the Shadow Clan again, it will be too soon.
Guys?
There's more of them. We should get a closer look.
What? Are you kidding? You're not kidding. You know what? You should get more.
Okay, you got your closer look. We better scram.
Look, the path ahead is too exposed. If we move now, everyone down there is gonna see us. We need some kind of distraction.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm right there with you. They're distracted. This is our chance.
Stop, you miserable creatures! You'll give us away!
Guys, what's gotten into you?
It's like a big giant sign pointing right at us!
And I am the all-you-can-eat buffet!
Pronto, you and Trixie keep going with those slugs. Cord and I will buy some time.
They will never take me alive! If this is to be my fate, Pronto will go out in a blaze of... surrender!
Look on the bright side. No one's ever been this close to the Shadow Clan.
Just checking the lens cap.
We're sorry we had to cross through your territory, but we have a good reason.
If we don't get these slugs to Bullseye Cavern, then the cavern will go dark. It'll die.
Hey! Those aren't yours! Do you understand me at all? Bullseye Cavern needs these slugs.
I think they're letting us go.
Lucky for them.
Thank you. Burpee, what did you say to them? Huh? Well, whatever it was, good job.
Okay, Bullseye Cavern. You may now begin singing my praises.
Now what?
Release the Fandangos. They'll find somewhere to roost, and then this will all be over.
Here you go, little fellas. Don't be shy.
That's not supposed to happen, is it?
They definitely don't like something in here.
Maybe we're too late.
Where are you guys going? Stay with me, Burpee. Keep your slugs close. Whatever this is, it's affecting them too.
Look at that. A new path to Bullseye Cavern.
We blowed it up good. Saint Gang, they made it.
It don't matter. They're too late. The cavern's dead. Their slugs are bugging out.
I'll be with you guys in a second. We can still save this cavern. Pronto, I need you to round up the Fandango slugs.
It would be my pleasure.
Trixie, maybe you can figure out what's making them leave?
On it.
Cord.
Say no more.
Now, I think it's time we settled this.
You two want to duel us.
Unless you want to hug it out instead.
You can't win.
And not only that, you're gonna lose.
Stop in the name of Pronto! So, that's the way it's going to be, huh?
I know you don't like it here, Jules, but please stick around, okay?
Run all you want! Pronto can do this all day! You're only tiring yourself out!
What exactly am I looking for? The Fandango slugs!
How did you do that? Ah, curse you beasts!
I know you want to get out of here, but I have an idea and I need your help. Hope this works. You don't like going this way, do you? Bullseye! Whoa! So that explains it. I've got to get Eli.
I'm almost out of slugs.
Me too. And if they get chased away with the rest of them, we'll have an even bigger problem.
No slugs at all.
Minute, kid.
You lost.
Yeah, and we won!
So then, why are they smiling?
I'll give you a hint.
Tell Dr. Black, nice try. Fright guy Slug. Nice shot, Trixie.
Thanks. Our trip to Deadweed has really paid off. You're gonna want to see this.
Dark water?
Yup. This is what was driving the slugs away. Black thought he could ghoul this entire cavern.
And I've got just the cure.
That's a lot of dark water. You sure Doc can neutralize it all?
What do you think, Doc? Up for a swim? He's running out of steam.
Yaha! Success!
Only one?
No, it's perfect. Fire it into the hole. The good energy in it will help counteract the dark kind. Pronto, hurry!
It's working! We need more! Nice job, Burpee!
Hey!
Yeah.
What I don't get, why of all caverns did Black want to empty out this place?
Because this is the exact center of Slugterra. Get it? Bullseye.
This was nothing but a land grab, and Black was staking his claim with dark water.
Looks like we figured everything out.
Not everything. I can't stop thinking about why the Shadow Clan let us go. Sure wish you could tell us what you know about them.
I did it! I'm the first person to ever capture the Shadow Clan on film!
Congratulations?
I know, isn't it great? When this footage gets out, it's gonna be massive!
All right, we'll lay low for a while, then find a way to get back at that kid and his gang.
Yeah, get them good. Make Black happy and make us happy.
We send a message. No one messes with lock and load.
Not happy.
There it is. Deadweed Cavern. I dare you to go near it.
Sure, it's a little creepy looking, but what's the big deal?
We're passing by. Hold your breath or the evil spirits will get in your nose.
Ah, a foolish superstition. Pronto holds his breath for nothing. Well, maybe to be safe.
You guys cracked me up. I'm going in for a closer look.
Eli, don't be a fool!
Isn't Deadweed where Frightgeist slugs come from? Let's go see if we can get some. Come on, guys. Where's your sense of adventure?
This is a place of unspeakable danger.
Only thing you'll find in there is... Ooh.
Sick owls?
Oh, for the love of... Eli, you're talking about ghosts.
Well, I'm not afraid of ghosts, 'cause they don't exist. We'll be in and out before you know it. Fine, you wait here. I'll be back in 1 minute.
I don't like this. Eli? Where are you, buddy?
I hate you so much!
You should have seen the look on your faces. Very funny. And now who's the Joker?
That wasn't us.
It's stuck. We're trapped.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
This is a mistake, I tell you. We should have waited by the door.
It could be half past forever by the time someone rescues us. We'll see if we can find another way out. And film some ghosts.
I'd settle for some people. What happened to them all?
It used to be a busy gold mine. 10 years ago, abandoned. Many ventured in to see why, only to emerge screaming in fear. Or worse, never seen again.
This is great. We can find a new slug and solve a mystery.
Either way, it's gonna make some great footage.
Of our gruesome demise! Just make me look heroic when the hungry ghosts come to eat my Molonoid brains.
Did you say brains?
Yes, of course. We Molonoids have 2 brains, which makes me twice as scared and twice as tasty.
Pronto, it's just a shovel.
The fog is too thick. I can't see anything. We should turn back while we still have our brains.
Nobody wants to eat your brains, Pronto.
Hey, what's wrong with my brains?
I got something that'll cut through this fog. Sonar scope. All clear. Oh yeah, this baby works like a charm.
Are you sure that thing's working?
Sorry, I put it on backwards.
That's it! I'm leading us to an exit.
Come on, this is fun. It's like Halloween.
What's a Halloween?
It's, an old Shane tradition. Once a year we dress up in scary costumes and get candy from the neighbors.
Sounds like extortion. Wow, Pronto, I've never seen you so scared.
Pronto is not scared. Pronto is, terrified!
I could be wrong, but that sounded like a voice.
Or a sick owl.
It was saying, turn back!
It's the wind. Last time I checked, the wind doesn't say, turn back.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, Pronto, look, another brain-eating ghost.
Ha ha! Very funny, Mr. Cape Troll Man.
Turn back!
Ghosts?
I told you so!
I don't think they want to be friends. Let them have it, guys! What?
We can't hit them!
This way! Everybody, get in!
Eat their dust, ghosts!
I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Well, at least we lost them.
Oh, no.
That's right! Run, you ghosts! Fear me!
Why did they leave?
Wait! They're coming back!
No, listen! This is something else. What is this place?
The Slugterranian Express? What's it doing way down here?
Deadweed never had a stop. This is new. Like, really new.
Is that who I think it is?
Dr. Black's most feared enforcer. El Diabolos Nacho.
You have 1 hour. Put your suits on and get to work.
What is going on down here?
They're back.
Turn back. My answer is still no.
Is that a fright guy slug?
It used to be. That one's been ghouled. Now it's a night geist. It turns you into a quivering coward until the effects wear off.
How did his slugs hit when ours went right through?
Well, maybe because the slugs were ghouled. Who knows what happens when Black changes them?
Did you hear the ghosts? They told him to turn back too. Turn back from what?
All right, men, we're going in. Open the doors!
I need to know what these guys are up to.
Right with you, bro.
It would be safer to stay here. Or, run as fast as we can in the opposite direction. That way. Okay, why does no one ever listen to Pronto?
Too late. We're gonna have to get into that control room.
Leave that to me.
Trick or treat!
Huh? What's the password?
Ouch. Yep, that worked.
Look for anything unusual, and see if you can find a switch to open that tunnel door.
Take a look at this guy.
What's unusual about a miner?
He's one of the ghosts we fought earlier. It's the same guy.
See? He was once alive, now he's a ghost. Case closed!
What if the miners of Deadweed didn't leave? They said turn back. Maybe it was a warning to us to get out of here before whatever happened to them happens to us.
Very good advice. I suggest we follow it.
Not until we figure out what Black is taking from this place. Nice work, Pronto. Guys, check it out.
They got a full-blown mining operation going on here.
What is that stuff?
You don't bust out the safety suits for just anything. They're handling something dangerous here.
Dark water.
You know what that is?
I think so, yeah. And it ain't good. The old trolls used to call it Karum Zanul, means dark water. Our home cavern was about as deep as this one. Sometimes a little bit of that stuff would seep up through the cracks. Strange things would happen around it. Unnatural things.
So what do they want with dark water?
Guys. This is how Black changes regular slugs into ghouls. He uses dark water.
With a well like that, Black could turn every slug in Slugterra evil.
If we cut off Black's supply of dark water, we stop him from ghouling slugs. We need to take out that well. Burpy's in.
So am I.
Me too.
No, thank you.
Come on, Pronto.
Don't you come on pronto. I refuse to let anything unnatural happen to me.
You can't leave.
You could do anything if you put your mind to it.
You're right. The odds are not in our favor. And yeah, you're afraid of ghosts. But I know something you're not afraid of. You're not afraid to do the right thing. Especially if it means fame and glory.
Ah, yes. The glory. All right, Pronto is in. But we cannot attack. There is a better way.
This isn't gonna work.
Yes, it will. I don't see Nacho around, and everybody's busy doing their thing.
You said that strange things would happen around this stuff. Like what kinds of things?
It was sort of like the life was sucked right out of you.
No wonder they have protective suits. The miners aren't ghosts. They just got exposed to the dark water. How do we shut this off?
I say we just blow it up.
And flood the cavern? And no thanks.
We're just gonna have to get up to the pump and shut it down manually.
Right. But how do we handle the guards?
Ah, please! All this requires is a little persuasive charisma. Hey! Get out of my way, you ugly pigs!
Smooth.
You heard him! Move it, ugly pigs! We have a potential leak here. Look what happened to this guy.
Hey!
Unless you want to go for a swim, get back to the train.
See? Was there ever any doubt?
All right, let's shut her down.
I don't know, man. Easier said than done. It's not like there's an on-off switch.
Load up another car. Move, move!
Think, troll. Think.
Think faster! They're going to realize that we're up to something eventually.
Quit standing around. We've got intruders.
I'll hold them off. You guys figure out how to shut this thing down for good.
Eli just got hit by a night geist!
It's after me! Make it stop!
This will flush them out! That's right! You better run back to your mother and tell her that Pronto sent you! Ha ha!
That thing scared the snot out of me. We gotta get back to the team. The effects of that Gould Fright Guy slug are still playing on my nerves. I don't like the sounds of that, Burpee. Whoa! You must be a fright guy, Slug. That's quite the trick you just pulled. I could use a guy like you on my team. Whoa. Wait! Wait! We're on the same side! This started happening to you after Black dug that well, didn't it? All this time, you were just warning people to stay away so the same thing wouldn't happen to them. My friends and I are trying to put an end to all this. Will you help us fight?
We need to find another way to shut this place down.
We're completely outnumbered.
Where is Eli? Where are you, Eli Shane?
Bring the heat, Burpee! Firewall! You wanna fight, Nacho? Well, come and find me!
You do not frighten me.
No? Well, I can change that.
To the train! Take us out of here! Now!
Stop that train!
That Slug took out the control room, and that took out all the fail-safes.
This thing's gonna blow!
We need to put that pipe!
Hey, what?
You're perfect.
Of course I am! Wait, perfect for what? Once again, Pronto saves the day!
All right, guys, that should do it. This well's sealed up for good.
And we'll make sure it stays that way.
Hey, look!
The effects, they're wearing off. Yeah! Woohoo! There, you see? What did I tell you? There's no such thing as ghosts.
What happened here?
Well, it's a long story, but this place used to be a gold mine. Then Black Industries bought the company, and the business changed. Black made us dig the well. Had no idea what it was for until it was too late. We've been trying to stop them, but with those ghoul slugs, and in our weakened state, we were just no match. If it weren't for you, I'm not sure what would have become of us. What brought you here anyway?
Somebody wanted to go on a slug hunt.
For what? One of these? Take it. You can all have one.
Thanks, but I already have one of my own.
What's wrong, Eli?
This wasn't exactly a victory. Black's men got away with a ton of dark water. Who knows how much he's already stockpiled? And if he somehow made a deal with whatever is down in the deep caverns, no telling what else he could do.
Do you spend hours on tedious tooling and your slugs still aren't learning new moves?
Why, yes I do.
Are the other slingers getting the best slugs, leaving you with flappers?
No good lazy stinking droppers, yes!
Tired of never knowing what slug to use, or even if it's worth using at all?
It's like he's reading my mind!
Here at Club Slug, we know you have better things to do than waste your time getting your hands dirty, making your slugs more powerful.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir, my friend.
This slug learned 5 new moves in a single weekend.
And I didn't have to do anything but sit back and watch while enjoying a relaxing massage at your fully equipped spa. Thank you, Sergeant Slug.
I could use a pedicure.
So what are you waiting for? I'm Sergeant Slug, and I say get up, pack your bags, and let me do the work so you don't have to. That's an order.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'll apologize now for what's gonna happen to you in a few seconds.
Too bad your threats aren't as strong as your breath.
I'm a cave troll. What do I care about breath?
Good point.
What are you guys doing?
Practicing the fine art of psyching out your opponent.
How about less psyching and more slinging?
Way to go, Banger! Don't get so worked up, Cord. It's just practice.
For you, maybe. A few months ago, you didn't even know what end of the blast of the slug came out. Now I can't even get a shot in.
Pronto? What's with all the luggage?
Ah, yes. Very good question. Allow me to ask all of you. Are you tired of spending hours with tedious dueling?
No. That's the best part of being a slug slinger.
Yeah, when you win every time.
Are other slingers leaving you in the dust?
Well...
It's never bothered me.
Yes, it does. And that is why I have paid for all of us to spend a luxurious weekend at Club Slug.
Yeah, I'm a slinger, not a dancer.
It's not that kind of club. They advertise on late night vid screen. It's like a boot camp for slugs and a vacation for slingers.
Vacation? Really?
Oh, you could use one, Eli. You've been working so hard. Hell, while you're sipping fresh squeezed nectars by the heated pool, your slots will be gaining power and experience, all in one weekend.
Well, that's hard to swallow, but the pool does sound pretty nice.
If it helps me get a leg up on you, Eli, I'm in.
How much did it cost us?
Can you put a price on success?
How much, Pronto?
Did I mention we got a group discount? Only half our gold.
Pronto! I can't believe you! I was saving for a new blaster!
We all worked hard for that gold, Pronto.
And that's why you need a vacation. You see, it all evens out.
If this doesn't work, I better get my gold back.
Sorry, no refunds.
Guess we'll just have to load up at the buffet to get our money's worth.
Here we are at Club Slug. We're about to put this non-traditional way to power up your slugs to the test. But first, let's meet the other guests. Hi, I'm shooting a short documentary on our stay here. What's your name and why are you at Club Slug?
Name's Waylon, and I'm here to power up my slugs. Duh. On the weekend, me and the boys like to kick back and sling a few. After this, my slugs are gonna rule. Woo!
That's nice. And you are?
You must be the only person in Slugterra who hasn't heard of the Croesus clan. If Club Slug is all it claims to be, I may just buy the place.
Snub, excuse me.
What about you?
Get that thing out of my face.
Okay.
All right! Line up and stand straight! You floppers ready to do some heavy lifting? At ease. The only floppers who are gonna be working here are your slugs. They do the work, so you don't have to. I see we have a Shane with us today. It'll be an honor to train up your slug, son.
Oh, I'm just here for the water slide. No offense, sir, but I think this sounds a little too good to be true.
No offense taken, young man. I hear it all the time. But by the end of this weekend, you are gonna be a believer. Come on, everyone. I will show you how it's done.
Wow.
Without giving away any trade secrets, here's how it works. First of all, who has a slug I can use as a demonstration?
Oh, use mine, use mine.
Look how eager the little guys are. They know what's good for them. My special blend of slug chow allows for a quick recharge, and here's why they'll need it.
Oh boy, this is pretty cool.
Once the slug is loaded in the machine, it's slung to velocity, transformed, fired into the target tube, and shuttled back into the magazine, where it's fired again, and again, and again, and again, keeping them going all day and all night. This gives them the experience they need to learn new moves. Faster than you can imagine. And the slugs love it. Hand over your slugs, everyone, and we'll give them all a spin. Woo! Look at them go! Woohoo! All without anybody lifting a finger.
My slug looks meaner already.
So, what do you say, Eli? Ready to give my method a try? Your slugs sure are.
My slugs and I like powering up old school. We're all on vacation this weekend.
You Shanes are famous for being traditional. Well, I've already got your gold. Okay, everyone, go out and relax. That's an order. Woohoo! Except you guys, of course.
Come on, guys, let's check out that water slide.
I gotta admit, Pronto, I can get used to this.
You better leave a big tip, Cord.
This is a sweet deal. Daddy always said, why do something you can pay an underling to do? And I can pay plenty.
When I get home, my brother's gonna be the one that pays. With a stinker slug right in his rotten face!
Woo! See? Who needs some crazy machine when you have this?
Listen up, everybody. It's been a few hours now. How'd you like to see firsthand how your slugs are progressing?
Totally!
Thought so. Who's up for a friendly duel?
Did someone say duel? Count me in.
That's right, Eli. Who wants to test their new and improved slugs against a Shane?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You are on.
Okay, boys. One slug, one shot.
I am taking you down. You are slug meat, Eli Shane. You hear that?
Keep talking, Cord. That's about all you can do. No, not this time, Burpee. Go easy on him, Banger.
Enough talk! Get ready, slingers! On my mark! Duel! So, Eli Shane, still think my system's a joke?
Eli! You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I think so. You beat me.
You're right. I did. I beat you. I did. I beat you.
With a whole new move. That was amazing.
I know, right?
Yes, now I wish I'd bet on you.
Now, are you convinced?
That was pretty convincing. Are you okay, Banger? What happened?
You got owned is what happened.
All right, back to the machine, tough guy. Takes a few sessions for him to get seasoned like old Butch here.
Oh, me next, haha! The mighty Pronto will defeat Eli even better than the troll.
Soon enough, son. How about it, Eli? Ready to get off the sidelines and into the game?
Okay, maybe we can give Banger a spin and see how he does in a rematch.
Are you sure you're okay, buddy? I really thumped you good back there.
No, it's cool. I'm glad you finally got a shot off on me. It's just hard to wrap my head around the idea that a machine can do all this.
Yeah, it's hard for me to wrap my head around the idea that I just kicked your butt, but there's your butt, and here we are. How much proof do you need?
Looks like Banger's convinced.
He may just be a slug, but he knows what he wants. Hand him over and I'll fire him up.
Don't worry, Banger. I'll be right here.
He doesn't look worried. He looks pumped.
Everything's fine, kid. I've trained hundreds of slugs in this thing.
Well, he seems to like it.
He loves it! Just wait till morning. I'll make a believer out of you yet. What did I tell you, kid?
Okay, I'm a little impressed. How do you feel, Banger? I think he's had enough.
Suit yourself. Guess it's time for breakfast, guys. All-you-can-eat buffet!
Oh, man.
Woo! Excuse me, coming through on your left, Molinoid.
Come on, Banger, you've had enough. Whoa! Banger?
All you can eat. Oh, a noble concept. Pronto must fuel the flames of its soon-to-be even greater greatness. With wieners.
Banger would never try to bite me. That machine makes them crazy.
Hey, the crazier the better for what I'm planning to do with them.
And did you see how deflated Korg's Slug was after our duel? And how Sergeant Slug hustled him out? He's hiding something.
He said it takes a while to season them. Look at Butch. That slug is buff. Woo! Look, maybe something is going on, Eli, but this has cost us half our gold. We gotta see it through.
Graduation is in a few hours. We'll stick around until then and keep an eye on the slugs.
I know the slugs that go through that machine come out wrong. I'm going to figure out why. Come on, Banger. Maybe a little workout will settle you down. It's okay, Banger. You couldn't help yourself. Are you okay? You look like you're losing steam. What's going on?
A scam is what's going on. I fell for the claim, same as you. Now look at my slugs. That machine makes them crazy.
I thought so. How?
Gets them all pumped up, then they collapse after a few shots and you gotta pay for another round. Sarge calls it maintenance. His slugs seem fine, but they're always charging up.
That's just what I needed to hear.
Congratulations, Grads! As promised, here is your new and improved ammo.
Best slugs money can buy!
Oh, can't wait to try them! Woo! Don't forget to tell everybody you know what Club Slug did for you.
You mean rip all these people off? These artificial level-ups don't last, guys, and you're gonna have to keep coming back here for more.
Dude, I like coming here.
My money, my slugs. Why do you care?
I care when it hurts the slugs. I care when it's dangerous for you. There's a reason it takes a long time to train a slug. It's so you'll have the experience to handle it. This way, somebody's gonna get hurt. And bad. These slugs are no better than ghouls.
You may be a Shane, but you're also bad for business. Anybody who's with me gets a free month's maintenance. Looks like we got ourselves a deal. And a duel.
We got your back, Eli.
It's not my back I'm worried about. I'm telling you guys, you do not want to fire those slugs.
I paid good money for these things, and I'm gonna use them.
Make way! Pronto can stop this!
Pronto, don't!
Oh, the smell!
Eli!
Sorry! You'll get him next time, Burpee.
I love that these slugs are crazy! Tear it up, guys!
Keep the others safe. The slugs will lose power in a few minutes.
A few minutes can be a long time.
Maybe too long.
Chill.
Seriously? Chill?
I got a whole army of amped up slugs, kid. What do you got?
Friends I've fought with. Friends I can count on. Right, Burpee? Your pumped up slugs are deflating, Sergeant.
Funny thing, I have just a solution to that problem. You're gonna shut me down? I don't think so. Your slugs are beat. Mine are pumped.
You sure you're up for this? Let's make it count. Way to go, Banger!
Well, our slugs didn't exactly power up, and we almost got killed, but now at least no one else will get scammed.
As much as I hate to admit it, you were totally right about this bogus boot camp. I'd never have gotten the drop on my brother with the bunk slugs they barf out here.
Maybe I'll try the old-fashioned way next time. And when I say I mean our butler, and perhaps the cook and chauffeur.
That was still pretty awesome, though. You know, the way our slugs went totally nuts. Woo!
Waylon, not awesome.
Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not a real fast learner. Please be there, please be there! Please be there!
What's wrong, Pronto? Is one of your slugs under there?
Slugs? Bah! I'm trying to find our money! Ha! Now we can take advantage of an interesting opportunity I have recently become aware of.
Opportunity?
Some people never learn.
Apparently, some genius has devised a method of supercharging mecha beasts so they run 5 times faster.
Pronto.
Seriously?
Point of order, Your Honor. I beg the court's indulgence to plead for my, not guiltiness. It was a simple misunderstanding, really.
Spitting on the sidewalk is illegal in this town. Judge Logan has us enforce the law with no exceptions.
It's just gum! In conclusion, I throw myself on the mercy of the court. Oh, please, Your Honor. Pretty please with the chocolate sauce on it. Guilty.
Well, he did actually do it. So let's just pay the fine and get out of here.
50 years, hard labor.
50 years?
Oh, it's all my fault. I had to do something to stop him from stealing my gum. I thought it would teach him a lesson.
Your Honor, you can't be serious. 50 years for spitting on the sidewalk? Look, I'm Eli Shane, and I want to see justice done too. But this is...
A Shane, huh? Never much cared for the Shanes. But in your case, I'll make an exception. And not put you away for aggravated sass. Lock him up!
Wait, this is a travesty of justice! Ah!
I've got my eye on you.
Wait, I'm an innocent fool!
Trixie, Cord, we need to poke around this jail and see what it's made of.
Why?
Because we're gonna bust Pronto out.
Locked up like a common criminal. This is an outrage. There is nothing common about Pronto.
What are you then, some kind of criminal mastermind?
Why, yes, indeed. I am the head of a vast organization, infamous for its villainy and
Sharp attire. I thought you were pinched for spitting gum.
True, but that was the least of my crimes. What are you in for?
Public speaking. He's in for breathing too loud, and they locked him up for aggravated smiling.
Yeah, that Judge Logan has a real racket going. He locks you up for breaking ridiculous laws and then sells you off for hard labor.
And not just any hard labor. I hear they send you to work for Dr. Black.
Dr. Black?
That's what my source tells me. Judge Logan clears out his jails and Black gets free workers for his smelters.
Well, how long do we have?
Few days, maybe?
Then we need to move fast. Now let's go over the plan.
This delivers supplies to the jail every day. Paid the driver to take his place. If we pull this off, we'll cart away everyone undetected.
Good. Remember, guys, Pronto isn't the only one in there who's been unjustly locked up. There are other prisoners in there that need our help. Then we can put a stop to that judge. Now, Tell me about the shot I've got to make.
It's pretty close to impossible, so I got you this.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, that SVX 5000 scope gives you every angle, every reading, every trajectory to make amazing shots. And I mail-ordered this speed stinger slug to go with the scope. He's the only slug that can make it work, because all the scope's data and angles are put right into his little high-tech goggles.
Hi, Stunts. Welcome to the team. Now, let's go over the plan. First, Cord will drive up to the jail and act casual, like he's delivering supplies. Trixie will make sure the guard is distracted and give me the sign. Then it's all up to me and the speed stinger. And if everything goes according to plan, we hit velocity, ricochet off the wagon, rebound off the flagpole, make its way to the cooling tower, make a series of bank shots to the jail roof, go in through the air vent, make a bank shot, a quick roll, spring the lock, into the cage, open the cuffs, and with the coast clear, get everyone to safety without anyone being the wiser. Okay, guys, let's go spring pronto. Just trust the high-tech stuff, right? This is a little confusing. I hope you're getting all this, Stunts. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh! Not good. That was a complete and total disaster.
What did we tell you, Eli? The one weak spot in your plan is that nobody can make that shot.
Yeah, nobody. Well, except maybe Mario Bravado.
Mario who?
What? Oh, come on. Mario Bravado?
Only the greatest trick shot slinger ever.
Here, check it out. He could make any shot.
Yeah, had his own show and everything.
What happened to him?
Apparently he dropped out of the spotlight and now owns a restaurant out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I think it's time Mario Bravado made a comeback, and fast. This can't be the right place. Why would a trick shot legend live here?
Hey, welcome to Ricochet Pizza. We sling the best pies in Slugterra. What can I get you?
Are you Mario Bravado?
No, I'm Mario, the pizza guy.
Look, I think I know who you are, and I've been told that only Mario Bravado can make the trick shot I need.
Sorry, that Mario's retired. The only things I sling now are pizza pies. So if you want to keep talking, order something.
See, a friend of mine has...
No pizza, no talking.
Oh, okay. I'll have the Super Slinger Super Cheese.
Order up! One super cheese!
All right, let me tell you about the shot I need from you. See, a friend of mine...
I already told you, I'm retired. I'll never, ever, ever fire a slug again.
This is a matter of life and death. Judge Logan has been selling prisoners to Dr. Black and...
What you really need help with is your hearing. I said no!
That went well.
So I'm surrounded by fire scorpions, but they realize I am the toughest Molanoid they've ever seen.
Then what happened?
One simple nod, and the entire pack scurries away in fear. That's why my organization will bust me out of here. You see, it's about fear and the respect. Kind of a fearful respect.
The Molanoid is trouble. Especially with a Shane in his corner. Sooner we have them out of here, the better. See what you can do.
Listen,
I said no! Now scram!
I'm just here to, eat. Can't believe I ate that much pizza. Look, my friend is in real trouble. This isn't for me, it's for him. They tell me you're the only one who can make the shot I need.
That's all? Well? Sounds like more trouble than it's worth, kid. Forget it. I'm done slinging. Forever.
What happened to you?
Excuse me?
You were some big hero, then you just disappeared.
I'm no hero. I was a kid with a TV show, that's all.
I know a little bit about being famous, you know. My dad was Will Shane.
What? Really? Well, you could have mentioned that.
Would it have changed your mind?
Nope.
All right then. Sorry I wasted your time. And mine.
Wait, I'm not gonna take the shot. But if it's that important, I'll teach you how to do it. Should be no problem for a Shane.
I hope you're a good teacher, because I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, that's 3 large, no onion. Thanks for calling ricochets. Okay, remember, 90% of trick shooting is half mental. So first things first, we make the pizza.
What? If it helps my friend, I'll try anything.
What do you think you're doing?
Making pizza?
Relax, we'll get to that. First things first, figure out the order, the layers. Plan it out in your head. Can you guess what I'm looking at right now?
The ingredients.
Wrong. I'm looking at the finished pizza in my head. When you start something, always know what it is you're wanting to finish. In this case, we're making what?
3 large pizzas, the works.
It's about lining up all the ingredients together. You want to see why this place is called Ricochet Pizza?
Wow, that's great. But they said no onion.
Good, you're paying attention. Now make 3 large pizzas, the works. No onion. We need to make the whole pizza in one shot. Ricochet Pizza, remember?
Right.
Okay, let's do that again. High-tech stuff just doesn't get it done like finely honed instincts. You got 'em. You just have to trust 'em.
Okay, so now do we do some slinging?
If you mean slinging more pizzas, yes. Okay, hit this with pepperoni without looking.
How was that?
I think you need a little more honing. You're improving, Eli, but you gotta relax.
Okay, when do I learn to shoot?
That's what you've been doing. You just don't know it yet. You've got a trick shooter's heart, Eli, and I've never seen anyone so connected with their slugs, other than me.
So why did you quit?
I haven't told anyone this, you know. I was at the top of my game. Felt like nothing could go wrong. I guess I was a little too cocky. One day I was offered a job, and I refused. Probably said a few things I shouldn't have. I got called out. If I lost, I'd have to quit forever. I thought I couldn't be beat. I was wrong. I got hit by a slug I had never seen before. Never want to see it again.
It was a ghoul, wasn't it? You dueled Black.
Doesn't matter. I'm a man of my word, and I told you I'd train you. So, have you and Stunts figured it out? Yes, pretty good, kid. And even though you forgot to add extra cheese, I think you're ready.
You know Dr. Black is a cheat. He'd never hold up his end of the bargain. You don't owe him anything. This world needs you. So do I.
Okay, we're in.
Really? Great.
But you're making the shot.
Good news! I got trained up, and I brought Mario Bravado to back me up.
Hey, yeah, look at you. Wow, you're really Mario Bravado. Do you remember the episode of your show, number 56, where you shot that slug right...
Cord, we don't have time for this. Nice to meet you, Mario. Love the jacket.
We got some bad news, Eli. They're leaving. Now.
Guys, I didn't plan for this. I planned for a trick shot to break him out of jail.
You can do it, kid. Put all your ingredients together. It's just as easy as making a pizza.
What have they been doing?
Guys, we need to get a move on.
It's been a while, hasn't it, friend?
You're gonna sling?
You're not afraid of Black? I don't have to be either. It's time to come out of retirement, but you're still making the shot.
Right. Cord, catch that train.
The Shane gang? Step on it! There they are! Ha-ha! They've come for me! Hey, who's that other guy? Hey, this Boss Pronto's the real deal. He's got Mario Bravado in his gang. Well, of course! I taught Mario Bravado everything he knows. Mario who?
Hey, Eli, we got trouble up ahead.
Once the express goes in that tunnel, we won't be able to follow. It'll be too late.
Talk about a trick shot. Take out the guards, free Pronto, and try to stay on this wagon. Cord, you focus on driving. Trixie, we'll need you as a spotter.
Two guards on top of the train.
Did you see that shot?
Don't get cocky, kid.
That tunnel's getting closer fast.
Yeah, I think they just picked up speed.
I got 4 more guards and we still have to get the prisoners loose.
Here we go, kid. Sling it like you mean it.
They're almost in the tunnel!
No!
How are we gonna get them off the train one by one? We don't have time!
The pin that locks Pronto's car onto the train! That's our only hope!
I can't take out the pin and the switch in one shot. That's impossible.
No, it's not. Just remember what I taught you. Find the ingredients, the layers, plan it out.
Okay, Stunts. Let's do this.
There, you see? Big Boss Pronto.
makes it happen.
We've got a major problem!
Cord, getting close. Mario, this one's all you, buddy.
Stand back, everyone!
Great shot! Everyone, get out of there!
Come on! I'm running out of land!
Oh no!
Now that's slinging some pizza.
You said it, kid.
All this talk of pizza has given Pronto a powerful hunger for the extra cheese. Oh, it was hard on the inside, let me tell you. And the food was atrocious.
Pronto, you were barely in jail 2 days.
And yet, I survived.
You can still make the best trick shots. If you're ever ready to make a comeback for real, you've got a spot on our team.
Thanks. But I think I'll stick to slinging pizzas for now. But someday, hey, who knows?
It's great we got Pronto out, but what are we gonna do about Judge Logan?
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Sorry, Your Honor. Spitting's illegal in these parts.
No, wait! I was sprayed! That gum was awful, like hot sauce and rotten fish!
We enforce the law with no exceptions. Your orders, sir.
What? Wait! Hold on! This is ridiculous!
Wow. Now that's a mall.
First up, arcade. Got a high score to defend.
Yeah, you won't be so lucky this time.
Play your silly games, but Pronto is here on a mission.
Mission?
To acquire a new handbag.
Yeah.
What? I need more pockets.
This was a great idea, guys. A little downtime is exactly what we need.
You're gonna love this place, Eli. It's got everything.
Everything except people. Are we early?
Maybe it's closed.
Shh. Well, that would explain it. Zombies.
Bravely blaze a trail to safety!
Every Halloween, my dad and I would watch a zombie movie marathon together, so I know what I'm talking about. And the first rule of zombie infestations, don't panic.
What's the second rule?
Zombies are scary, but slow, and only dangerous in numbers. If we make our way calmly to the exit, we should have no problem getting...
Slow? Your zombie rulebook needs an update, bro.
Yeah, rule number 3, run! Definitely not your usual mall invasion zombie. a good place to hide. Whoa. Way more like the mad science movie Living Zombies Ate My Brain than the rotting reanimated kind from Mall of the Lurching Dead.
Back up. First, zombies. Second, zombies.
Now!
That really smarts!
Come out of there! Thought you were a zombie.
Millard Milford, security slinger. Sorry about that. For the racket you all made, well, can't be too careful.
So you're like a mall cop?
Some of your less enlightened citizens call us that, sure. But a security slinger is honor-bound to right all wrongs wherever he's paid. Whether it's a mall or a movie house, the playground or the pool.
A kid can dream.
And from such humble dreams do heroes grow, my friend.
Eli Shane, my gang, Trixie, Korg, and... Pronto?
A bit matchy-matchy. No, Pronto's bag must pop.
Shane gang, huh? You made it this deep into the mall, you must be as good as your rap.
Except we're actually looking for a way out.
Not likely. With zombies blocking every exit. First zombies showed up around 12 hours ago, grabbing people and hauling them away. Tried to stop them, but there were just too many. Got off an APB over the security slinger network. I barely managed to hole up in here to wait for the cavalry.
You have a network? Awesome.
If we wait here, zombies are gonna find us and haul us off too. No offense.
Vigilantes like yourselves may not respect the mall badge, but my brothers in baby blue look out for our own. You'll see.
But with your knowledge of the mall and our help, maybe we can escape now, together.
Take the enemy off guard. I like your plan, Shane Man, but we'll need supplies. Hardware store.
But we're armed to the teeth.
No, Milled's right. We're gonna need a length of garden hose, a tube of epoxy, 3 road flares, a ball-peen hammer, and a pack of jerky.
What for?
Not sure. In the movies, the heroes get zombified before they can use any of it. But we'll figure something out.
Got it! The perfect handbag!
Shane Man, take point, second level, off the escalator to the right. Millard Milford will run interference and catch up to you.
But the path's clear, we should go together.
Or is that what they want us to think? Go on, I'll be right behind. Hey, zombies! Today's special, Millard Milford on the hoof. Get him while he's fresh! 2 words, breath mint.
Who knew a simple security slinger would become almost as noble a hero as Pronto himself?
He was a brave man. Did he say the hardware store was to the left or to the right?
Ah, I see now. Oh, if we are the eggs, the candle store is... No. The taco stand is just to the left of... Now there's a bag that pops!
Well, the good news is, by this point in a zombie movie, the team is always down by 2. So even without Millard, we're kind of beating the odds.
Great, but anyone seen Pronto?
Everybody wants something. We can trade. I will begin. Pronto wants to live. What do zombies want? Who are you people? What do you want from me?
My loyal minions wish only to serve Mr. Saturday. And Mr. Saturday wants more cushions. And more big screens. And snacks. But most of all, more minions.
Okay, nobody panic. We just need a foolproof plan to find and rescue Pronto and clear out without becoming zombie chow ourselves. In the movie, I Stalked with a Zombie, the heroes attempt to rescue their friend by cutting their way through the ceiling and then they get chomped. But in Postmortem Pete, they made their way to safety through the air ducts until they got chomped.
Eli, forget the movies. This is real life. Pronto's missing, and we need to figure out what's going on here.
Quick, open up! It's Pronto?
Huh. Like we're not even here.
Probably for the best, considering a hungry zombie would be trying to eat our brains. Pronto's not rotting or even oozing. For a zombie, he's remarkably healthy looking. Maybe we can still cure him, but we won't know unless we get out there and find out what's causing this.
The moment we step out there, aren't we zombie bait?
Not if they don't notice us. These zombies aren't decaying. They're like Pronto. We might be able to help them, so don't hurt them. Of course, in case I'm wrong, don't let them bite you or eat your brains.
Skull stays closed. Got it.
Guys.
Cord, your disguise.
So much for stealth. Hold on a minute. These zombies don't want brains. They want big screens. It's just looting. Not exactly normal zombie behavior.
Which you know from watching a whole bunch of movies.
And if it wasn't for me watching those movies with my dad, we'd be in worse trouble than we are now.
Sylvia, don't you give them money.
Goodness, Howard, these aren't beggars. I know exactly what this is. It's one of those flash mobs the kids are into. Performance art.
Over here.
See, Howard, they're friendly. And you two are adorable. Ooh, Howard, take a picture.
You're only encouraging them, Sylvia. Hey, hands off the merchandise there, fella.
Oh, Howard, be a sport.
Not here. We follow. Maybe we'll find answers.
Oh, looks like we're just in time for the show.
Magicians, worse than mimes. Whoa, but you've never seen this trick before, I promise. Keep your eye on the slug.
That's a hypnogriff.
Hypnosis slug?
A Gould hypnosis slug. That's a cryptogriff.
Which amps and twists mind reading into mind control. No wonder the zombies aren't trying to eat us. These aren't zombie apocalypse zombies. They're old school voodoo zombies. Whole different breed.
Now, be so kind as to fetch me a snack and a cool beverage.
Unghouling that slug is key to reversing this. Doc, you up for this?
Are there any free thinkers among us? Well, I suppose I'll have to do something about that.
Eli?
Answer 2 questions for me. Who and why?
For the next few seconds, you may call me Mr. Saturday. And why does anyone go into business for himself? For fun and profit, of course. The profit part speaks for itself. As for fun... Nothing beats people falling all over themselves to fulfill your every whim and desire. Ooh, speaking of, final thoughts you'd like to share before I draft you into service?
How about attacking Millard Milford's mall was a huge voodoo dope?
Millard?
Yes.
Takes more than a bunch of drooling stinking zombies to put the takedown on Millard Milford, security slinger.
All right, now can we go?
No time. We have to end Mr. Saturday's reign of terror in the right here and now.
He's right. We have to do something.
We're way outnumbered. Why not just wait for your backup?
Because an entire Slugterra express car from Shady Acres is going to be here any minute for their weekly shopping trip. You want to sit idly by when someone's sweet, innocent grandma gets zombied?
Not a chance. Those seniors will have no idea what they're walking into.
Just one more detail. If you're going to be enforcing mall justice, we need to make this official. Raise your right hand.
This is really happening.
On my honor, I will defend the mall against all enemies, be they kleptos, loiterers, or skull-faced zombie overlords.
Shane's honor!
Prepared for the assault on Mount Food Court?
Wait, we can't bring Pronto like this.
It's for your own good, buddy.
Now let's do this!
Bring them to me on their knees.
Remember, they're innocent victims. Don't hurt them.
Don't worry. I won't lay a finger on the little darlings.
Didn't get your name, boy.
Shane. Eli Shane. Planning to write me from jail?
Shane. I shouldn't be surprised. You have skills I can use in my business. Not as a slave, no, but as a partner.
We'll never work with you, freely or otherwise. You ghouled your slug. You're in league with Dr. Black.
Ain't wrong. Saturday is his own man. Black may have given me the ghoul tick, but I work for no one but myself.
Yeah? What happens when you want more ghouls? You go right back to Black and give him anything. You're every bit as much his puppet as these people are yours.
Oh, no! If we don't turn off that fryer, the pressure building inside it could cause an explosion of hot grease that would take out half of Slugterra!
Yeah, I don't think so.
I got this. If I don't make it back, you need to finish what I started.
I will.
I'm going after him. Remember?
Yeah. Don't hurt him.
Coming through!
Seriously?
There's a hero in all of us! This is your time! Millen Milford believes in you!
He's dedicated. I'll give him that.
Okay, Jules, you know what to do.
Hold him, my minions. Time to add another to your ranks. No point in struggling, Eli Shane. You will be my slave. Must obey myself. You seriously thought you'd stop me by putting me under my own mind control? All you've done is made me twice as determined to win. You thought you had a chance? No. Never had one, never will.
Uh-oh. This is never a good sign.
Is the show over already? I don't remember any of it, Howard.
Hypnotists act, Sylvie, worse than magicians.
I'll help here.
My pleasure, little friend. But Saturday's gone.
He who ghouls and runs away lives to ghoul another. Ew.
Got news for you, Saturday. You're not headed to some cushy Eastern Country Club prison. You're going to mall jail. For services rendered, lifetime passes to the arcade.
Wow, that's...
Insulting, yeah, I know. I told upstairs you'd never take them as a reward. You're heroes. Been a real honor.
Face it, only one place we're ever gonna get real downtime.
Right. Let's go home.